Hello and welcome to the first of my instructional video series. In this video series, I'm going to be completely dedicating it just to arm pump and what it is and how to get rid of it, or at least reduce its effects. But before we get going, let's play that banger intro.
I'll never forget this day.
Alright, so today in this video we're going to be covering what arm pump really is and what causes it. It is best to have a good understanding of the issue before trying to figure out how to cure it. So, what is arm pump? Technically and scientifically, arm pump is chronic exertional compartment syndrome. Okay, so because motocross riders aren't scientists, and that term probably just went completely over your head, let's break that down into layman's terms. So when using a muscle, it requires more oxygenated blood to flow through it in order to work and keep up with the stresses. The more you use this muscle, the more blood that it needs, until eventually it starts to get a sort of traffic build-up where it can't keep up and remove the blood as fast as the blood is coming in. Because of this, the muscle begins to swell, and this is the build-up of blood inside it. But the issue here is that the muscles are actually encased in what is called fascia. Fascia is non-elastic, meaning that it doesn't stretch. So as the muscles swell, it can only go so far until the limits of the fascia are reached, resulting in that rock-hard feeling that you get in your forearms. So this then negatively affects the mechanics of the muscles that control like the throttle, brakes, clutch, and actually your ability to hold onto the bike, making it hard to do just about anything with your hands at all. So what are the major causes of arm pump? This is where it gets tricky, as it's not just one main thing that is causing your arm pump. There are actually 11 different areas that need to be considered when trying to figure out why you are getting arm pump. So 1, we have the cardiovascular system. 2, we have strength and strength endurance. 3, we've got your specific grip strength and grip endurance. 4 is mobility. 5 is your mindset. 6, we've got riding technique. 7 is nutrition. 8 is your suspension on your bike. 9, we have bike controls and setup. 10, we have actual saddle time on the bike. And 11 is adequate warm-ups before riding. These will be the topics of the subsequent videos in this series. I will be breaking down each of these aspects individually and explaining why they are important and what you can do in order to reduce your arm pump. Now, I know that this is a very important topic for most riders and is subject to a lot of questions. So please, if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below and I'll answer them as best I can. Also, make sure that you hit that follow button to make sure that you don't miss any of the further videos or information on this topic. Until next time, train hard, ride hard, and don't get arm pump.